We're back here at 9:25, and it's time for another edition of Park Picks, where we introduce you to a different park across the state.
So this week we are headed north to St. Louis County. We're going to get the inside scoop on a great spot for swimming at McCarthy Beach State Park. A park supervisor, Dawn Pepper, is here this morning via Zoom. Dawn, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Chris?
Doing swell. Thanks for joining us. Weather not real great for swimming, which is a big part of what we're talking about at McCarthy Beach, right?
Yes, absolutely. It is what we are known for. Beach is in our name for a reason. All of the local Iron Range people, they use it all the time for day use, as well as all of our guests who come for camping. But McCarthy Beach is a half-a-mile beach. It's sugar sand beach. You can walk out for hundreds of feet, and it doesn't get super deep. There's not a lot of aquatic plant life that sometimes turns people off to swimming in lakes. So it is an amazing beach. I see you're showing here we have a beach mat and a wheeled beach chair. Both of those help people who have different levels of ability, or maybe who have assistive devices that need to get down to the water. So those devices can help more people get access to the water. So we're really proud to have those available to our guests for free.
And is the beach pretty accessible, like from the parking area of the park, or?
It is. I mean, the biggest challenge with when you're on a beach, the sand terrain can be really challenging for people. So the beach mat kind of tries to help bridge that. But otherwise, it is accessible. We don't have a lot of stairs. There is a bit of an incline coming in from certain parts of the beach, but other parts of the beach, you can come right from handicap parking and kind of get on a paved trail to get you over to picnic tables and beach areas.
So it sounds like there's a couple of lakes right there, and people like to catch fish in them. What are we catching if we're coming up there for some fishing?
For the most part, the west side of Sturgeon isn't a part of our park. So there's not a lot of fishing that happens in the park on Sturgeon because our beach is there. But on Side Lake, people get black crappies, they get perch, they get panfish a lot. We also have Pickerel Lake, which is a stocked trout lake, and people do love that. And it is also a gorgeous lake. And Beatrice Lake as well has kind of your more small fish. You have your panfish, you have some perch in there. Also, Side Lake does have nice bass fishing if you go in the right areas.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about McCarthy in terms of what else it has to offer. I think I read that you guys have, like more than a dozen hiking trails, right? The hiking is really great.
We have 18 miles of hiking trail, and I'm glad you brought that up, Megan, because most people, especially local people who come here for the beach, they don't realize what's in the little isthmus between Sturgeon Lake and Side Lake is only about 2% of our land. So we have tons of hiking trails and 18 miles in total. We also have 12 miles of trail that can be used for horseback riding, and in the winter it's used for snowmobiling. And we also have these hidden gems. You're showing pictures here of like Pickerel Lake and Beatrice Lake. Both of those are smaller lakes, really a little bit more intimate feel. We rent a canoe on Pickerel Lake, and people love that experience because they feel like they have the lake to themselves.
What is the camping situation there?
The camping situation's good. You have to get in early to get your site, especially on weekends. But we have approximately 90 sites spread throughout 2 campgrounds. We just recently updated one of our campgrounds to add 23 additional electric sites. And so that's very popular. That's our Side Lake campground. And our Beatrice Lake campground is a lot more rustic, and there are about 28 sites up there, but very coveted because no matter where you are, you have just a great view of this very small lake. There's also blueberries found right in your campsite there. So people really love that more quiet campground as well.
For people that are not familiar with this part of the state, what else is there to do around McCarthy State Park, the Beach State Park there? Are there other little towns that are charming to go into, or restaurants that folks should hit up?
Absolutely. I want to be careful with the state recommending any local establishments, but they certainly are here to be found. I would say the Discovery Center in Chisholm, because we are on the Iron Range. I mean, that is what we are here. I think people get surprised by how beautiful the park is. They just because we're not the North Shore. But when you're on the Iron Range as well, the Discovery Center in Chisholm has a lot of amazing activities and information for people of all ages. Their museum area, I have found that incredibly impressive, just a history of mining in the area. And they also have everything from like mini golf and just activities for smaller folks as well. So that is one place to go. If you are a serious mountain biker, the Redhead Trail access is actually right there as well. And I highly recommend going there for some mountain biking if you enjoy that.
Well, Dawn, we're going to have to leave it there, but thanks for joining us and chatting.
Yes.
And you've painted a very nice picture of the park.
And the photos that were included with that like red sunset, I was like, all right, I'm there.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate it.
Okay, well, take care. And if you'd like to learn more about McCarthy Beach State Park, head to MinnesotaLive.com. We'll put a link right there with information so you can plan your trip.